Testing one, 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 one. How's that, Jack? Is this any better? How about now? I just boosted it, I think. How about now? It seems like it's maxing out the bar on the microphone on the OBS. I've just boosted it to 2 decibels on the advanced audio thing on OBS. Yeah, I need to keep that on though, sadly. Otherwise I'll forget and actually broadcast too much. Yeah, awesome. Thanks for your help, man. Much appreciated.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Hey man, how's it going?
Yeah, not too bad.
Good, good. Just doing a bit of streaming at the minute.
Ashes is up, isn't it?
Yep.
Sweet. I noticed I still can't connect with my decent internet connection, so that sucks. So I've got to plug my thing in, and then yeah.
I can.
Yo, what's up, man? How you doing?
Hey, welcome to the guild.
Thank you. I noticed that you've been sat in here all day long,
Hell yeah.
idling away, talking to yourself.
You've moved away from your boom.
Yeah, sorry, man. I was just plugged it in.
Okay.
Thing. Sounded like a euphemism, didn't
I don't know what my headset sounds like. My microphone's on its last legs. It has got a nice split in the cable.
it?
That's all really.
Oh, slice I've got on the cable sheath.
Yeah, I'm just gonna connect to my other modem, so I might disconnect.
Yeah, no worries.
I have extra channels to look at.
Say again, sorry.
I have new Discord channels to look at.
Oh, nice. So you in the Alpha 1 or you
Not yet, no. Considering getting the Voyager Plus, which will be Alpha 2 access.
Yeah, I think Alpha 2 is going to be pretty awesome. Yeah, I was going to say if you're planning on getting Alpha 1, it ends in a few days for the big content thing.
I don't know if I'm going to get my value out of it, make an extra $100 odd. It's probably only going to last till the end of the year, so I'm paying all that money for like 4 months worth of stuff, of which we don't know when the next testing schedule is.
Yeah.
So it's like, could you be pissing me off the wall for some cosmetic stuff?
I was kind of lucky. I picked up everything just before I was made redundant. So I'd already purchased everything, then lost my job.
Well, you bought yourself a new job, basically. That's what you did.
Yeah, but thankfully I've got a new one now to fuel the Ashes addiction.
You could have just made it like a YouTube stream. You could have lost your job and you've got Alpha access. You know,
Yeah,
you're one of the few people that stream it and make a channel for it.
already currently streaming again at the minute.
Your favorite lurker has entered the chat again.
What's that? Sorry.
Your favorite lurker.
Favorite lurker.
Yeah, if you want to see any of the content, I think I've got a stream up at the minute in media.
What content do you talk about? There is no content in Ash.
There's some. I'm just grinding at the minute.
You mean half a dragon?
There's PvP.
Where do I find your?
Yep.
Oh,
If you look in the media channel, just under general chat or under general,
Yeah,
there should be one in there.
YouTube Live. YouTube.
Yeah, I wouldn't touch Twitch.
What are you doing at the moment, Dara?
I am grinding a new character up.
If you want to make it big on Twitch, all you got to do is just get your tits out, you know.
Pretty much.
Get a nice look at the top, show the boobs, job done.
True that.
Oh, you don't even have to have boobs. You just have to have like a VTuber model.
No, I just gotta get a hot tub stream.
Yeah.
You're gonna need to mute your fucking stream, otherwise I'm going to hear you double, and it's going to be really annoying.
Yeah, mute my stream, that's fine. Yeah, it's giving me views.
No, I'm just going to mute you in Discord, so I hear everything with like a solid 10-second delay. Isn't that great?
Yeah, he's got a delay on because of the stream snipers.
No, it's just a bad PC.
Already stream sniped.
I'll only put the delay on for.
You mean with
PvP.
your one viewer, which is probably me,
You mean?
or,
No, no.
or himself?
No, actually, my self view isn't counting at the minute for some reason. Normally,
Yeah,
if
that
I-
would be me. I'm watching.
normally when you self stream, it counts as you being able to view yourself on the studio, but it's not working at the minute. And my girlfriend's watching on her not laptop, on her.
So you're like
Cam.
the meme, the guy with 5 viewers, and all of them are probably him or himself extended. Yeah.
If I really
This
want.
might sound like a stupid question, but is it faction versus faction, or is it just literally guild versus guild wars?
Node versus node, pretty much.
Yeah.
So it'll be multiple guilds in a node, and then
Yeah. And then there will be politics, which will be my... I don't know. No, that's the thing. I already have some interesting ideas.
And I guess people get to pick which node they have an affinity to.
yeah, pretty much, dude. I think citizenship's on a 2-week cooldown, so you got to choose wisely.
Yeah.
Yeah. We're all gonna pretty much migrate to a particular node and then just level it so we can get the quests available and stuff.
Yeah, we're just going to upgrade it to Metropolis on something that's easy to win. I don't know. What is easy to win for guilds? Probably economic or the scientific one. That's like the easiest one.
We are, you know, we're going economic, don't you? Yeah, we're going economic anyway.
Yay! I have experience in that field. No, that's the thing. One person I already posted in general chat. Why is my job following me into fucking ashes again with the fucking stock exchange building?
Love it.
I fucking hate it. No, that's the fun part. It's not even a real stock exchange. It's like a set price. It's price fixing.
Is that what you
Like-
do?
Oh yeah, no, that's how the stock sharing works in this game. The share price isn't supply and demand. It is based on how the node itself is doing.
Yeah.
Which is basically price fixing.
I can't log in, Dara.
What's it doing?
Infinite spinner.
Oh, I had that. Restart your PC.
Okay, cheers. Right, we're about chaps.
Solution reset your PC?
Yep.
Oh my god. That's hilarious. That's
It's not working. Turn it off and back on. Love it.
no, literally, it's like the meme tech support question. Have you tried to turn it on and off again?
Yeah, I had that. But I brought that question up with Toast, and she said to just restart, and it worked.
I mean, no, that's the thing. Like, what has to go wrong software-wise that you have to restart your hardware so the software starts working again? Like, what is happening there? I mean, something must go wrong.
All the spyware they've got on your computer is just
Yeah, no, yeah, Ash is just one big malware packet.
it's one big miner. That's what this is. It's mining Bitcoin in the background.
I thought that was League of Legends, since they're owned by Tencent.
I mean, no, Tencent is always stealing all your data, but they're not like physically harming your computer. It's spyware, but it's not malware. I'm surprised. Is that 1080p or is that 2K?
What's that? Sorry?
What resolution are you playing? 2K or 1080?
1080.
That's running surprisingly smooth.
It has its moments where it has what's it called?
Let me guess.
Encoding errors.
It's the Unreal Engine particle effect thing.
I don't know what caused it, because I also get it in other games as well. This is a relatively old PC, so streaming will be a lot smoother in the future for me when I can buy a new PC.
When you get a job that requires more than 2 hours of work.
I can save pretty well.
don't let that don't tell Sphinx that. Going to burn another $500 on fucking Warhammer paint.
Why? Why buy from GW now?
I don't know if he does it anymore, but like he used to spend a shit ton on models.
Oh, okay. I thought you were buying it. I was like, no, dude.
Look, I consider, look, it's, my thought process was something like this. I pay a shit ton of money for the models and I still have to paint them for you? The fuck?
Yeah, I was gonna say, don't buy from GW anymore. GW are literal cancer.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it's like Wizard of the Coast, just worse.
Hey, but
I mean,
hey,
look, the book prices for D&D are fucking extortion.
yeah, they are.
They want to get, like, I looked at their, like, cookbook, a fucking cookbook for, like, $40. Like, what the fuck?
I need to see how much my, I've got a couple of collector's edition things from Elder Scrolls Online that are well out of production now. I should see how much they're going for. I think one of the things is number 100 out of 1,000, I think.
No, I don't know. It's like, I hate fucking... That's why I use 5e tools now. I fucking hate everything that has to do with Wizards of the Coast. They even balance their own fucking game.
But I was told 5e gives you special powers.
You know, that's not even the problem. Like, 5e itself... Okay, 5e is dog shit to run as a DM, but as a player it's fine. But it's like, mate, like, balance your fucking game. Every time a new fucking book comes out, you have to, like, go through it, ban all the retarded shit.
I really want to get a game for the Warhammer Fantasy rulebook. It looks really good.
No, unironically, I still believe this. If I would just, like, give me, like, 6 months, I go through all 5e content that is, cut, like, 30% of it, make new content, and we have a better, and I can make a better edition than whatever the fuck Crawford put together. Like, Jesus Christ. It's so shit in some places. Like, oh, there's so many, like, retarded rules on there, and most of them just don't make sense. Like, there was a fucking, like a rule change that tiny creatures, like small or tiny creatures can't use clone anymore for no fucking reason.
So, going on about so one of the guys I used to be in a World of Tanks guild with, he went to one of the Dungeons and Dragons, I'm not sure what, I guess it'd be some sort of a big convention or something, and Gary Gygax was there, DMing.
Oh yeah, the Gary Gygax convention, yeah.
And apparently he was just a piece of shit.
His son got banned from them, it's funny. Because, no, that's the fun part. The reason he got banned from the Gary Gygax convention was mostly because he literally, like, said some, like, he basically tries to make a second edition and everybody fucking hates it. Like, second edition is trash too.
I thought 2.5 was pretty good.
3.5 is pretty good. 2 is pretty not so great.
Okay.
I mean, even, okay, that's the thing, 3.5 is really good if you cut out the retarded alignment rules, then it's good. But there are some really retarded rules, like, do you know, like, the alignment chart?
The basic one, yeah.
Yeah, like lawful, evil, chaos.
Yeah.
Every time you switch your alignment, which your DM can just decide you just did by an action, you lose a level, which is like the most retarded mechanic ever. or fucking druids have to be neutral of some kind. Like, just cut out all that rules and then the system's good.
Oh shit, we got our NPCs back.
Where at?
Did they just disappear at some point?
Yeah, yeah.
Lovely. Just randomly implode into itself.
Where at, mate?
The armor the main armor suppliers, and they disappeared after the reset last week.
Nice.
Yeah, that's pretty based. There should be like a population stat, and there should be like a how popular your node is compared with your other nodes. And every week, if your node isn't popular enough, the NPCs just leave. Just make it unnecessarily micromanaging, because why the fuck not?
Just get fucked at every decision you make.
Yeah, I think every decision just fucks your Avada away.
That would be just standard economic migration.
Yeah.
Yeah, but you know what you shouldn't do? There are some things you shouldn't realistically emulate in an MMO that's supposed to be fun. Economic migration is one of them. I don't want everybody to go into the Ashes equivalent to Texas, because taxes are lower there. That would be a bit unfortunate. I mean, okay, that could be a fun mechanic where, like,
I
nodes.
mean, we'd be fine though, to be fair.
No, not with NPCs, but like that would be like a general thing that you can like set your.
I knew they.
The frame is looking that hot.
I knew they boosted the prices of the mount, but I didn't expect the prices to be that much.
Yeah, mate. What do you need? Because I've got loads of mounts on me.
Nah, it's fine. I just brought myself a brown horn.
Okay. Wait,
No, that's the thing though. Like if you can set your own tax rate for players, I mean, people will just naturally go to the like lower taxation.
If you want a bone strider, mate, I'm up by the Raptors.
Miles away. I'm at Winstead.
I've literally just come from there. That's annoying.
Bye, Binky then.
I wonder if the speed hack still exists.
My terrible humor isn't appreciated here.
Haha.
Just my terrible jokes. I was just reading the
Don't worry about it.
information channel, and that you've got DDoS attacks on like alpha. You know,
Oh, are they still happening?
he just say that they're trying to do stuff, but he's kind of asking them just to speak to them rather than attack the server. So I'm thinking that's
Why
an
are
alpha.
people doing
No,
this?
how dicks are people? How big of a
Oh,
dick must you be?
Yeah. That wasn't that somebody's video last week about how they were saying that Steven's on copium or something.
What
I'm sure
videos like what videos that are so negative about Ashes do you guys see that I don't?
I can't remember. So it was one of the YouTube people that made a video reacting to one of the hackers' videos about Steven being on. Basically, the hacker said Steven was on copium by saying, instead of doing what they'd done, they should have spoken to us and we could have paid them or something.
Yeah, damn straight.
If I put anything with
Very
copium into my search bar, I just get conservatives. that react to Donald Trump losing. So
You're Orlando, how you doing, mate?
Good, thanks.
Hello there.
Hello.
This is Dinky, he's our new guy.
Thank you. But like server stability and security and hacking and all that shit, it's from all the beta testing that I've done back in the games. It's kind of always on the back burner. So for every game I've gone into, I've just done this same old memory hack of being able to teleport yourself around the map, because they never seem to early days lock down that kind of shit. And then you give it to them as a proof of concept, and it just takes forever to get patched out.
Yeah.
It's the they've got a list of things that they know they need to do, and it gets done eventually. But you know, priority is kind of get
No.
shit working and then make it better.
Yeah, that's kind of the problem. Like if you're making like a new game, like your lowest priority in alpha testing is getting rid of hackers because they're not impacting anything drastically yet, unless
Yeah,
they're like
true.
unless they're like disrupting actual alpha testers, which is a different problem.
Or accessing database,
Like, get into
so
the server,
passwords and
delete
stuff.
name.
I mean, yeah, DDoSing a server is obviously disruptive.
But this stuff gets patched out eventually. Well, especially the stuff that's where the an element of trust that the trusting what your client says. They do stop putting validation checks in at some point, but for now, yeah, you can probably do all sorts of random shit with the client.
Yeah, let's overwork the overworked server even harder with validation checks now. That's
Good to me.
Being a complete dick and DDS and the servers and stuff like that, you know.
imagine DDSing a server for a game that hasn't even come out yet.
Yeah, he's just a complete dick at that
Like-
point.
Like Jesus Christ, how do you even like do that? How do like as a like software or like server maintainer, how do you even account for that?
My theory is it's Blizzard soy boys.
I mean, yeah, me
Probably.
too.
Wouldn't be surprised.
I thought they would have been focusing their attention on DDSing news sites.
They really should start yeah, that's true. But they should start the DDoSing fucking Final Fantasy. I mean, really, that's like the thing.
Servers are too good for that. They can't take it down.
No, they effectively took down the fucking login server for a while because because of the mass exodus.
Yes, undeliberately. Not in the way they wanted.
That is correct. Hey, and they even sold so many copies, the digital copies sold out, so that's funny.
Yeah, I still think that's stupid.
No, there's like an actual technical reason why that is.
I know,
so.
I get it because of the keys, but why not just have it that each time you sell one, it generates a new key?
No.
Don't talk
wasn't-
logic.
No,
No.
that's the
Logic,
thing,
their only weakness.
there was like a good like the developers put out like a explanation note. Like there is a good like explanation for it. That actually makes sense because basically what they're doing is the login server capacity is coupled to this key generation. So basically
You
what
can't
happened?
take any more people, it doesn't sell anymore.
Yeah, that's the problem, but they fixed that now.
Oh man, it still irritates me and saddens me that they wouldn't allow me to merge my original account from Final Fantasy XIV with my account from Final Fantasy: A Realm of Reborn, because I technically had or have some of the rarest mounts in the game, but I can't access them because they wouldn't let me merge my accounts.
Really, you should give up on the 14, on the Realm Reborn one, just go back to the 14.
Yeah. Go back to the shit one that doesn't even have servers.
No, I just want my Gobu mount.
Yeah, well, like it's really retarded, but it's also kind of funny.
Yeah, Creeks.
Oh, wow.
However,
Hello.
Hello.
I hope my purchasing of the pre-order stuff kind of goes better than Crowfall, because I did like a Kickstarter for that. And it turned out to be shit.
Yeah. Didn't Qualfo like go up in flames and die?
No, it's released now.
Yeah, but is it good?
Can you tell us a bit about that, Pinky, like the game itself?
Priced it off. I didn't play for that long. I think I bought the Kickstarter like 2 years ago, however long it's been. And the game was absolute dog shit.
Ah, right. Okay.
Even there and then I just realised this game was just going to be dog shit. And that was like 75 quid or something I paid to get the access back then. And I played it for like 1 day and just thought, nah. The
Jesus.
whole, just everything behind it, the grind to actually get stuff to be able to craft your gear to do it, but then there was just no organisation. Just lots of people
Alright.
running around shooting each other, and then the classes were shit, especially trying to be, as I said, I do more support roles, and support in that game was also just dog shit.
don't know. Like that's the thing. It's like my main concern with Ashes right now is the combat system.
Combat's fine.
That's
Apparently.
fine.
I don't know. Like I don't know how. Like I haven't played it, so I cannot really say how it feels. But it
Okay.
doesn't look. It doesn't look that hot.
No, it feels really good.
Yeah.
What are you sword and board or magic user?
I'm more of a wizard.
From
I
what I've
can't-
seen,
I
the
can't really-
casters look better than the melee.
Melee has
Yeah.
gotten a lot better since they added the switch in.
Yeah, true. The root toggle combat.
I hope they keep it as a toggleable permanently and not go with one or the other. That toggle makes it so nice.
They said it was an A/B test, so make sure you get your voice heard on that, mate.
Yeah.
They remove the movement as well. From when you attack, it would force you to kind of move forward if you locked in the animation.
Yeah, so
Out.
how it works is it's an A/B toggle, so you can either have the movement when you attack, but if you're still on the screen, I'll show you. So it is now, or this is obviously the move forward with the attack, and then I can switch it mid combat as well, or mid swing.
Stream anymore. I feel bad.
What's that? Sorry.
I'm not watching your stream anymore.
Oh no, that's fine.
Now that's the thing.
Very
The
much
only
again.
the only well optimized streaming encoder that you don't have to pay for is fucking Twitch. Everything else is just shit in comparison.
YouTube's not too bad.
No, I don't. I believe you that like when you stream it, it's probably fine. But as a receiving end, it's meh.
Oh yeah.
It's not that well optimized.
Oh no, that's probably my end. I don't have a very good PC.
No. No, it's not the frame rate. It's not dropping frames or anything. But like, I see my CPU usage fucking spike. That's like,
Oh,
it shouldn't
right,
be on my
yeah.
fucking stream. Like it's not.
Using a Google service, they'll be harvesting all sorts of shit from you just by view.
Probably, yeah.
Yeah, that's probably it. I mean, Twitch comes from Amazon, so they're probably not much better. They're just better at hiding it.
Yeah, it'll be intriguing to see how healing and support goes in this, because that's one thing that put me off.
Healing is currently broken as fuck.
Yeah, it's overpowered as fuck.
Yeah, well,
Basically, I like
they've,
it.
they-
I mean-
they've nerfed it quite a, I wouldn't say quite a bit, but they made it a lot more balanced.
That's the thing. When a combat system feels good, like in an alpha stage, balancing isn't like a major problem. Like that's just numbers. You can just adjust it at any time.
Yeah, it.
From what-
Sorry, say again.
like I said, from what I've seen for New World, it just looked completely unworkable to actually be a support / healer. So I'm hoping it works a lot better in Ashes, but
I'm really looking forward to the Bard class, just because I don't know how like that's. Like I can imagine how it would work, but it's still a bit.
God,
Foggy.
all the way.
if it's like Diok board, it could be fun.
No, I just want to be a wizard Bard. I'm just a wizard that just yeets a fireball at somebody and then plays a fucking violin. That would be really funny.
No, it
Just
didn't even
a
feel Dark Age
fucking
Camelot.
bringer of death
Yeah.
while dancing in a beat time.
Did any of you play Dark Age of Camelot?
No, but
I heard things about it, but I haven't played it.
Well, it had the Bard class in there, but you were kind of, again, more of a buffer / support, and you could give people speed boosts, but you're also the main current control class for that faction.
I didn't play Dark Age of Camelot, but I did play their other game, which was Warhammer Online.
Oh god.
I did.
Warhammer Online
I
is
did.
amazing.
I did heard about the really successful Kickstarter project called Camelot Unchained that completely went into flames. That was fun.
No,
Yeah,
it's still going alright.
still going.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I can't say anything about it because it's still under NDA.
But I would say it's probably getting in the same realms of Ashes of Creation.
Yeah.
It's PvP and siege focused game.
I would say talk about it, but obviously I'm on NDA for it.
No, that's a joke. I technically have like NDAs, like job related, to multiple of my clients. I just don't give a fuck. Like, cool. I don't care.
It only becomes an issue if they find out.
I mean, yeah, that's the thing, and they will not. They don't. Most of them don't even speak that language we're currently communicating with. So, yeah. Good luck figuring that one out. Unless we're talking about the fucking drug cartel I'm working with, probably. But we do not talk about them.
Yes, you mean on the live stream? Yes.
Yeah.
Work out where he works.
With your fucking two
Bring out
viewers,
the
they're going to get into the fucking feds. Yeah. I'm fine with saying that on a fucking live stream with 2 people online. And 2 of them probably being in this call right now.
Oh no, I'm being attacked by high level and they're spawning after I go past. No.
I'm dying and there's nothing I can do.
If you guys figure out my address and full name, you can literally sell that to people for like a good sum of money. So. I'm just not going to tell you to who you need to sell it.
Man, I can't wait for there to be a fucking auction house in this game.
Have you got your graphic settings
With
turned
that
down?
You mean the localized one that's going to be?
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean, no, that's a thing that can definitely work.
Say again, sorry about the graphic setting.
It's a bit like on the one side it sounds like really fucking like Eve, but you need a lot of graphs to make that work.
Have you got your graphic settings turned down?
No, this is max graphics, or at least max as in the what's it called?
It still looks okay.
Auction houses and video games are always this fucking money printer.
Your character model doesn't quite fit the world. It's like the.
I've heard that
shading.
before.
It's like the shading's not correct, or the lighting.
What did you heard before?
I am a
graphic settings,
dwarf.
The only thing that really changes that I see is the leaves and the lighting. The actual textures still look the same no matter what you're on.
Dwarfs never fit into any world.
Yeah, they don't belong in any world, that's for sure.
What did you hear before? I catch that one.
Rich?
Sorry?
What did you hear
you'd
before?
heard before?
I said I've heard that someone on one of my videos commented saying, yeah, the character doesn't look like it fits in the world.
Just because your character model it doesn't fit the environment that it's in. It's too your environment looks all like soft focus, and your character model is very crisp with sharp edges.
Oh, I see what you're saying. Yeah.
And it just doesn't seem to blend in.
I've never noticed, and I still don't understand.
Hey, what I really want to see, like, what I really could like show, is like a gear tier overview, like how will legendary loot look like and how will like pleb armor look like.
I could show you that.
The fancy no, it's just the same model, but the fancy armor has a cape.
How did you hit me like a second after I was dead? It's probably because it was fucking modem on the player. Yeah, I
21st
recently.
carry on.
Dara already knows, but I've just upgraded to another ISP, and my download speed is pretty much 15 times better than what it was. But I can't play Ashes on it because apparently it thinks I'm using a VPN or whatever the fuck, and it doesn't like that, so it doesn't let me log into my character. So awesome. So I can't stream it either, which kind of sucks. But
Oh, that's unfortunate when games do that.
Can't you turn the
Yeah.
dynamic IP off for it? On your
I've
router?
I've checked to see if it has one. I don't think it has one, mate.
I guess you could try getting in contact with the provider.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
So I like that. I just handed over the guild to you because I thought I wasn't gonna be able to play for ages. My computer's actually now fine and I can play, and you can't with the guild.
I can play.
I thought you said you couldn't log in.
Oh no, I'm in, but I'm on a shitty download speed and upload speed, so I can't
these
stream.
three- Okay, gotcha.
Yeah. It's a bit shit.
I mean, you just couldn't get in at all.
Nah, yeah.
To the world of well, I want free loot. I think that should be that agreement.
Legendaries.
Yep, legendary level 1 gear.
Events happening at times that work for EU people.
They posted a thing on Twitter the other day, and it was like, "Oh, you find this building." They said you find this building in the forest, and it asks you for a password, or some mysterious voice asks you for a password. What should you say? And I posted that picture of that, or that GIF of that really long town name in Africa. It's like,
Oh,
Wait,
that
not the one in Wales.
Wales, yeah.
it's funny. It's a place called in Wales. It's like,
I'm not going to try and say it. Got L's and Y's. It's mostly
L's and
L's.
Y's.
Everybody wants to convince me to go voting.
To go what?
Whole voting?
No, like voting, like the fucking government that decides, like, hey, faggot, go voting.
I don't know what that means.
You know, I
Electoral
live in
vote.
something called I live in something called a democracy. Every 4 years I have to fucking vote for something.
Oh, voting. Gotcha.
What did you hear?
I heard
Vaulting.
Voting. No, yeah, my government forces me to vote me all 4 years.
I was thinking either like
Gymnasts.
bank robbing, or stealing stuff from the vault, or you're going pole vaulting. Either way, I would love a government that forces you to do that.
I mean, they don't force you to vote, but it's like still like if I don't go voting, I cannot really complain.
Democracy, what's that?
Yeah, what? No, I fucking hate it. Get rid of it.
How much are these shards worth? How much are shards worth each? The greater
Isn't-
ones.
148, 146.
I think it's 146.
Oh Jesus Christ! The fucking some people found it really I mean, that is politically motivated, probably. Some people basically like put on like fake campaign posters for other parties where they basically just slander the party. God fucking damn it!
That's not new. Can confirm, not new.
That shouldn't happen normally. I'm pretty sure that's illegal, but okay.
No,
It's not gonna happen.
I can't see how it'd be illegal.
Yeah, are you on about propaganda?
Yeah, no, it's literal slander.
Yeah, there's 3 different types of propaganda, but we'll get into that.
Good, bad, and medium.
Pretty much, yeah.
Or lying good, lying bad, and real. Sounds like fuck, what are they called? D&D alignments.
Fuck it, I'll pause the stream.
Longest in Parliament, so bit fun. Yeah, imagine having more than like 2 relevant parties. For some countries, that's a fucking paradise.
How do you get your frame rate up again, guys?
And the settings down?
Oh, isn't it scroll lock or something?
Oh, you know, okay. Alt F?
Yeah, cheers, Jack.
Okay, that's the best thing I've ever read in my life. How do you even translate that into English? The absolutist, infantile, fucking green Stalinist, communist talking point. What the fuck am I reading here?
Words.
Yeah, words, and I'm what the fuck? It don't even make sense.
Words.
I
We
mean-
got them, and you're gonna read them.
How do you put Stalinism, communism, and socialism in one sentence directly after one another, and then expect it to make sense? What the fuck?
Oh, what? Grand Essence Shard sell for something now?
They have for like the entire month.
Yeah.
God damn it.
That's
Oh,
why
well.
everyone has so much more money than me.
Yeah. I have been grinding very hard, if that's the case.
Oh, how's it looking?
Mind you, Jammy had a lot more than me as well. So.
God damn it, where's my helicopter with the torpedoes?
I don't think technology goes that far yet in Ashes.
Oh, I switched to streams from
Oh,
character.
nope, that's Ashes.
Yeah. Yeah, when the Ashes of Creation ships come out.
No, it's when you're a mayor or a king, that's a flying mount skin. Instead of a dragon that breathes fire, it's a helicopter tornado with torpedoes.
Launched it. I can't find it in the hangar. Although I can hear something landing.
Something. I don't know what it is, but something tells me that the fucking government is going to collapse soon. Holy shit.
There we go.
Speed hack still works.
Plus,
How long's it been around, Jack?
Oh, damn, that's cool.
how long's what?
The speed hack worked.
Oh, man, I never heard of it until this month one. I assume it was in before, but I've never seen it. In fact, I think I had seen people using it, I just assumed it was me lagging before.
That's so cool. No, I don't want to be dragged with.
Nobody tell them a speed hack is in the game. Nobody tell them. It's funny.
What's that?
No, if you find any like bugs that are advantageous, just don't report.
I do
No,
report,
that's-
thank you with stuff.
That's not how you. That's not how it works.
You hope
That's
that they're
how-
keeping like a hidden tally, and then the game releases like, hey, you get 200 embers for reporting this many bugs.
Ah, fuck. Wasn't Ember like the premium currency?
Yep.
Oh fuck.
What's going on the island?
So instead of just buying the cosmetics for like a cash price, I have to like go for the fucking premium currency. Oh.
So no, I'm never gonna get any because I don't have to pay my sub. I think you get a small amount when you sub each time.
Oh, okay, that's.
I think
fine.
that's. I'm sure I heard that. But I
That
don't
would-
have to sub, so I'm not gonna get. I need someone to use my referral code.
Oh yeah, the fucking pyramid scheme. Yeah, lovely.
Yeah.
No, that was like the sus. That's like the one thing that is a bit sus about like Ashes if you look into it. The fucking the head producer has like made his money with a fucking pyramid scheme. It's like
Like, build it as a game mechanic.
yeah, that's even funnier. And the fucking drinks he sold, where the company advertised it like cancer healing.
Ruh-roh, I didn't hear that one.
Yeah, they still do that.
Ruh-roh.
Wait, what?
Yeah. Yeah, no, not him directly, but the company that's like producing like the shakes he sold, like still advertises them as like healing products. So, some of them claiming to like heal cancer.
Seriously.
All of them do that. That's the fun part.
Fun. We don't mean the same thing when we say that.
Oh, this fucking show confuses me. Go away. Oh, they even have a. That's nice. Oh, they don't. Because fuck them. Okay. I love when like a streaming site says like, oh yeah, we totally have that show. Then you click on it, then you try to like see the episodes and it's just empty because you don't have the license in your country.
We have the show Psych.
Yeah, we have it. Fuck you. We have it. We have it. Just not in your country. Fuck off. Who decided that you can give licenses out by country? That's like the biggest scam ever made.
Yep. Why Netflix sucks.
Yeah, why streaming sites in general fucking suck.
Amazon is far better.
No, like every website, like no, that's fake. Netflix is one one of the only sites that were really good because they were a monopoly.
Hey, just be thankful you don't have to pay a TV license fee for shit content.
Oh, true. I'm very glad for that. I don't have to pay for anything because I just pirate it. But
I also don't pay a TV license fee. Don't have a
I'm
television.
pretty sure that's not even a thing in Germany, unless you really want to. Is there pay TV? Technically, I think that it is. Just nobody uses it.
Has the Shell of the Ancients mount always been on the store? You know, the one with the...
The turtle with like the space stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Didn't realise it was legendary. Okay.
Jesus Christ, someone is smoking some very dank weed.
What, where you live?
Yeah.
That's something I don't miss about living in a city.
And can't live without it.
And very much happily live without it.
I think that's a you problem. Wouldn't live in a fucking like a village or a small town.
I live in a tiny village.
I would fucking hate that.
I live in the middle of a city.
I used to live in the middle of a city.
Where did you live, Lumber?
Manchester. Told you that.
Right.
Oh, you poor bastard. I'm very glad you moved.
Oh, technically I lived in Salford, so it was slightly less bad. We pretended the sounds were fireworks and not gunshots.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
Hey, that's where I live. people masking fireworks. Use fireworks to mask gunshots. I love it here. It's the anarchistic zone of Germany, but it's great. Is Manchester known for its criminal shit going on? I don't know.
No, not particularly.
Okay. I only ever when I heard like criminality in general in the UK, I only hear about like London.
No, there were just lots of sounds which I assume actually were fireworks.
No, and every time I hear anything about London, it's either because they have problems with acid attacks or it is fucking knife crime.
Yeah.
Check that.
It's hilarious to me, but it's probably quite dramatic over there.
I don't think acid attacks are meant to be hilarious to anyone.
The pictures are especially hilarious to me.
What?
There's something wrong with you.
I know.
Something new wrong with you.
I know that something is very wrong with me. Don't worry about it.
I'm worried.
Trust me, I have been stabbed enough in my life.
Yeah, that doesn't help it at all.
Yeah, I got nail bombed once. That wasn't funny. You know how annoying it is to like fucking pull shrapnels out of your arm.
Can't say I do.
It's fucking annoying and it hurts.
What the fuck?
I know, right?
Did it just crash into a random island?
Oh.
Yeah, that's the shit part, right? We getting shrapnel bomb. Yeah, that's no problem.
Well, it wasn't my problem, so I...
Yeah.
anything that happens to you isn't my problem.
Ah, fuck.
I mean, if I read a headline, "Man in other country gets shrapnel bombed," my
I mean,
whole thought
yeah.
of that. Huh.
it'd be funny. Bit of
Right,
a
let's try
control.
this again.
I mean,
I hate-
it's
I
Sorry,
hate
what?
save scumming, but goddamn, when something just bugs out for no real reason, kind of have to.
Saves coming bastard.
Yeah,
What do you currently play? I
carry
can
it.
give you a command too. Okay. What about the save? How do you save scum in an MMO? Can you please tell me?
That's not an MMO, is it?
No, it isn't. But he was still like streaming. I thought he was still streaming Ashes. And was like, how do you do that? The game has to be really boring for that to happen.
Alt F4 as soon as you die and hope the servers haven't saved it yet.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that's what I thought. Just fucking just fucking insta kill. No, like half a sec before you die. But you already know that you're dying. Just Alt
Hope it's
F4.
not one of the games where you leave a body behind when you log off.
Oh, fuck. I mean, that was to be expected, but still, fuck.
It's never gonna get old. Just watching one of my gunships come in with all around 20 mils, just wrecking some.
You know, ganking the shit out of people in Ashes is never going to get old either, so. Hey, Sphinx.
Yeah, mate.
Hello.
Hey, man.
So worried though, you're so fucking loud. What the fuck?
I'm a very loud person, don't worry about it.
You also never stops talking.
Yeah,
Yeah, he doesn't shut the fuck up.
I know.
Just mute him.
Froggy, I might be trying to arrange a barbecue next week. I will let you know if it goes ahead.
Hell yeah.
Cheers for the invite.
Oh yeah, how come only he's allowed to come?
Are you gonna be in Norwich?
I mean,
I
if
can
there's a
be.
barbecue,
Yeah. If you give me advance notice, God.
I'm not doing anything else next weekend.
Tuesday.
Oh, I'm not doing anything else next Tuesday.
I will talk to my. I will put the messages out to my friends on TeamSpeak, see what they're doing. If they're down for the barbecue on Tuesday, then we'll host
Can I
that
just
one up.
show up drunk?
Sure.
As long as you're not driving.
Yeah. No, it's not even that I like talking that much. I just hate silence more.
Warrior Dog, shut the fuck up.
Jesus. You know, we haven't talked like in fucking months, so the first thing you hear is shut the fuck up.
Yeah, I mean, it's been a while, but you know, I've got to assert that dominance right off the bat. That's how it works.
Ah, of course, yeah, that shit again.
Mm-hmm.
Fucking weird.
You're trying to dominate him?
Yeah, that's...
Fuck yeah, dude. Yeah, dude.
Oh god, no. Fuck no. Fuck
Yeah.
that shit.
The real reason Suzuki's feathers actually end is because I just dominated everyone.
Yeah, that's the reason.
Yeah. Had
Jesus
everyone
Christ.
wearing collars and everything. It was real kinky.
Ah, of course.
You say you're not into that? You have dog in your name, bro. Come on now.
Ah, shut the fuck up.
You kinky German
Get rid of them now,
bastard.
Rich. Cut the ties before it spreads.
Yeah, exactly. Ah, fucking hell.
Rich
Oh,
wants it to
fuck.
spread. He's like, yes.
Ah, fucking hell. Oh,
Bro, I
fuck.
PayPal'd him 1 pennies.
Yeah,
Like,
that's...
Say, what was the message?
Give me a
What?
warning, Daddy.
Give me a
No,
one.
no,
Yeah.
no. No.
What?
Jesus Christ.
Are you not comfortable with your kinks? It's okay to share.
That's why we have a shotgun in the basement for people like you.
I'm comfortable with my kinks. I'm not comfortable with your kinks.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
I best change my picture. 2 seconds.
Wait, what is your picture?
Oh,
What the
no.
fu-
Oh,
yeah,
no.
dude, let's go!
Oh no, what the fuck?
Look like a gimp dog. What am I looking at?
Why doesn't it
Oh, get
update?
a muzzle. What? I'm so confused. What is that?
See, I'm not entirely sure what I'm seeing. I think is a inflatable dog with a muzzle and a nose ring.
This is what it looks like.
Yeah, that's definitely not me wearing a pup mask. Yes.
Okay.
What is happening here? Why doesn't it update for me? That's even worse.
Jesus. Rich, what the fuck happened in that interview, man?
That's why do you think we recruited him, dude?
What happens in the interview room stays in the interview room.
Stay away from
Oh,
me, Twitter.
God.
That's all I
Oh
can say.
no,
Oh god.
very unfortunate.
Yeah, can we just like start getting really weird with the people we interview, Rich?
No.
But we're not
Let's
already.
Let's not just get full weirdo, please.
Even
I'd
weirder.
I'd probably top it out, to be honest.
I just want to throw in like a real weird question, just like every interview.
I'm not that weird, honest.
It's fine. Half of us are, you know, neckbeard degenerates, so I wouldn't worry about it.
I still remember the fucking general chat on Suzuku's. Jesus Christ.
I mean, they're all fucking children, pretty much, dude. It was bad.
You're doing what with children?
Yeah, they were children, but they were also fucking children. It was weird.
Wait.
I am
What?
perfect. I am.
What's talking about?
I can see why you left.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Right,
I
that's
am
fine then, because
perfectly-
they're all the same age.
Sphinx, you're talking in riddles. Please stop.
It wasn't fine. Trust me.
Do I need to burn my stream?
Bro, I've got
Yes.
fucking PTSD.
Yeah,
Yeah,
delete.
time for a new
No,
account, I think.
no, just shred your fucking hard drive.
Major PTSD. They're in the trees.
What, the Vietnamese?
Of course they are. Where else?
The
would they be?
children.
In the ground?
Well, yeah, the punty traps.
On fire? Because napalm?
Stop.
Barbecue.
The conversation starts getting nonsensical again.
Hey
Stop.
Dara, speaking of barbecue, how about we get some small Vietnamese
Hey, can
children?
we? Is it bring our own food?
Yay! Bring our own food. Yeah, we can kill some small
Jesus
What the fuck?
You supply the drinks, and I'll bring.
If you give me some time, no, I was just about to say, if you give me some time, I can maybe hunt some pigeons. Jesus
That-
Christ.
We're on more stuff than that. We'll label it mystery meat.
No, no, just-
What's
yeah.
that from? Oh, that's WoW.
Okay,
isn't it, I
if
think?
you give me 2 weeks, I can give you like I don't know,
What,
like
mystery meat?
yeah,
it's
20
WoW.
kilos of mystery meat.
I'm just thinking a box just labeled meat.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's fine.
if you find a human ear, then it's not my fault.
It's fine. Who doesn't love a bit of human hair? I'd try human if I had the chance.
You know-
No.
You know, that's the reason why people should like record shit in the background just for shit like this.
I know, it's
Bro, we had a
exactly why.
Dara's just cringing right now. I bet you wish you could separate your Discord.
No,
audio
no,
now,
no,
mate.
I couldn't care less.
Warrior Dog, they literally had a whole section in Suzaku's where it was quotes of me.
I can give you some.
And all of them were fucking horrible and made the fucking guild look like complete degenerates. So
I can
Yeah,
give you some
that's what
human
made them
meat to
look
try.
like
I mean, there was enough shit that made them look like degenerates, but that was like one of the worst parts.
Are you still in the server?
Yeah, technically, I'm still
Wait, it
lurking.
exists still? I thought
Yeah,
it died.
but it's just dead for like months.
I thought it still. I thought.
I never bothered to left because I was to look if they can actually revive that thing, but no, apparently not.
No way in hell. You're not gonna
Right back.
revive that.
Please just fire the missile and kill it.
No, there's no way in hell you would have revived that guild, Warrior. Not a fucking chance.
Not me, but I wanted to see if they try, but they didn't even fucking try.
None of them. Like they had like 10 brain cells collectively.
Yeah, that's the
There
problem.
was no way in hell they would have.
Yeah, and they all had like they had all like negative guild leading experience, so
No, they had 0 guild experience, and like I think.
no, it was negative.
Yeah,
it-
and
it-
I think like 2 people had like a few hours in Final Fantasy, and that was it.
No, this lacking MMO experience is one thing, but lacking leadership experience is another.
Yeah, but then when I gave them advice and everything came in, they just completely ignored everything.
Yeah, that's the fucking circle of servers. You have people who actually know what they're doing, not being in staff because they don't want to bother being in staff, and then not listening.
The circle of shite.
It was fucking.
Yes.
It was really bad.
Really pissed about this whole Blizzard thing because I really wanted to play Diablo 4. Now on a boycott.
Oh, you're boycotting?
Yeah.
Boycotting? Yeah,
Don't have a mobile.
I uninstalled fucking.
No. Diablo 4, it's releasing in September, I think, end of September.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Same
No.
time as New World.
Yeah.
Yeah, New World is never going to release. That's
Join me, Rich. Join me.
September, which year? though?
I'll probably do one.
Yeah.
not Sphinx.
Which
They're just
year?
going to Sphinx. New World is just going to be like a never-ending beta.
Well, did they say which year? When they delayed till September?
Yeah, exactly. 2025.
Maybe.
As long as it comes out in September, that's fine.
Yeah, exactly.
See, Asher's alpha was coming out, and their words, I believe, were before the end, or before 2020 was when the game was coming out.
It was fall 2020 was when it was meant to be released. That was,
Christ.
yeah.
No, originally the words were, I think, like before 2020.
Oh, really? There was words before that? Jesus.
How hard does your management have to fail to like you have to like push back the release like 4 times?
Meh, things
Quite
happen.
badly.
I'm glad they pushed it back though.
I remember in December what they did was that's when the actual alpha schedule got created. So I made a fucking video. I made a right mug of myself saying, yeah, we're going to get content for Ashes of Creation in December. And then, yeah, they made that NBA schedule. I was like, oh, nice, great. I look like a cunt.
Never mind.
To be fair, it might have been bad in the start, but like it's good that everything's been delayed.
The thing is, when it comes to like stuff like New World, like Amazon is behind it. Like they should be able to have like hire somebody who can manage that shit without needing like 4 fucking
do you mean?
delays.
Jeff Bezos runs everything.
Yeah, do you mean the guy who isn't even the CEO anymore?
leave him alone, right? And his beautiful bald head.
That's like
Leave
great
Bezos
animation.
alone. I'll start with the Nazi jokes. Don't go there.
I believe you.
I believe. I believe.
Maybe
It's
that's not how it works.
Me and Warrior Dog are very, very old friends.
Wrong.
No, we aren't. What the fuck? We aren't.
Oh
old
yeah, dude, we
friends.
mega tight.
Shut the fuck up.
Man,
That's
he's
what
as
she
tight
said.
as a nun.
Shut the fuck
Damn.
up.
Oh damn, boy, he mega tight.
Oh no.
What? What's wrong?
Ah.
I get nervous
oh.
around these boys now. You talk dirty to me in DMs. Come
What
on.
the fuck? Okay, now it's going into fucking Slender territory. Could you please
It's
stop?
fine. Don't worry about it.
Ah, shut.
Technically now public figure.
Yeah, yeah.
Fine.
You're too
Libel
fucking
is harder to prove.
yeah, like you're two fucking viewers. One of them is being like you yourself.
See, our relationship, Warrior, is just gonna absolutely blow up Dara's YouTube channel.
Yeah, I mean, let's be honest. We together are like 10 times more entertaining than what the fuck Darius doing. So
Not wrong.
Ooh, why you gotta go there? Oh,
because I mean, you know, the truth is hard sometimes.
I never said it was a lie.
Yeah, that's the problem. I talk more in your streams than you do.
yeah, but no one likes you because you're German.
Ah, yeah. Yeah, that's the criteria, of course.
Yeah, I mean, you know, everyone has a grudge against you because Hitler.
You mean the Austrian?
Yeah, he's
You
Austrian.
mean the Austrian? Everybody hates us because
We'll let
of
it, we'll let it
Austrian.
slide.
Ah,
I mean,
lovely.
Austria and Germany is it's the same thing. Come on.
No, what the fuck? Austrians fucking hate us.
It's the same thing.
No,
What's that?
it's
Rebuild Austro-Hungary? Wait, what?
even worse. Stop.
Didn't someone say that Fritzl was like the worst person to come out of Austria? I was like,
Who said that?
I can't remember, but I was just like, what?
I mean, look, the guy like fucked his own daughter, but that's one thing. But killing like six
Excuse me?
people is
Dude,
another.
they do that in here in Norfolk.
Yeah.
Hold on a minute.
Your sister is your mother, your father is your brother.
Oh no.
Gotta keep it in the family, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
Oh dear.
That's fine. If you've got
You know-
blue eyes, also blue eyes is a sign of inbreeding. So
No.
Oh
What?
great.
Joke's
No.
on me.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, wait a second,
It-
what?
That's not even
Yes.
correct. What the fuck?
it is.
No.
And my whole family's got blue eyes. So
Yeah, you're fucking. Yeah, no, the thing is, your fucking family tree is more Beyblade arena than the fucking tree, you know?
hell yeah, brother.
How's that sign of inbreeding?
I don't
It
know.
isn't. He's talking shit.
Genetic shit.
I honestly don't have a fucking clue.
Jeans.
No, it isn't. The
I
fucking
assume
blue
it's
eyes
to
are just-
do. I assume it's to do because with blue is not a natural.
Yeah, it is a
genetic.
mutation a few thousand
Yeah.
years ago, but that
I
has
don't know,
nothing
man.
to
I
do
read
with
it while I
inbreeding.
was taking a shit.
Yeah, I mean,
Is that
yeah,
true?
maybe like 10,000 years ago somebody committed inbreeding in your family, but definitely not now.
How do you know?
That's unfortunate.
I thought blue was a dominant, I thought.
Yeah, it is.
I thought it was brown was the base.
Wait, you're just jealous because you have brown poopy eyes.
You know, when the rose is so shit, nobody even bothers to answer.
I mean, poopy eyes. Shut up.
Oh,
No, I asked you Hitler.
what?
What? I'm just here to confuse you.
Yeah. I realized that now too.
Just stay confused. It's fine.
Yeah, just.
So I haven't got long left because Rich is gonna kick me out of the guild after I leave this. So
I'm just reading about incest with blue eyes and stuff at the moment.
I assume the way that would be is if blue's a recessive gene, then inbreeding would cause more people with blue eyes. But blue eyes wouldn't be a sure sign of inbreeding.
I don't fucking know. Tell me all the facts, Rich. I
Like-
need to know.
If
So
if a
nothing
family had
definitive.
blue eyes, then inbreeding would be more likely to get blue eyes than other ones. And if it's a recessive gene, that means those families would have more blue eyes than the other families.
Ah, true. I see what you're saying. Number.
I mean, yeah, that's how recessive genes work.
Yeah, but you could still have two separate families with blue eyes.
Exactly.
It's less likely.
That's my point. Yeah, it's
Number,
more
do you have
likely,
blue
but it's not a guarantee.
Yeah.
Lumber,
One
do
means
you
one
have-
thing, but it's not the same the other way around.
Do you have blue eyes, Lumber?
Maybe.
Stop trying to justify for it not being incest.
Change to kind of green in the
Dirty
winter. though.
bastard.
Yeah, Fritzl Jr., it's fine.
Man, I kind of green in the winter, I swear.
Yeah.
I'll never look at myself in the mirror the same again.
I'm definitely not dating my cousin.
Get
On you,
your.
I'm not dating anyone.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
do you
shut
need a
up.
hug? Do you need a
No.
hug? You need a hug. Group hug.
I think he needs the fucking applause.
Applause or drink.
What? I mean, I'm quite happily not dating anyone.
Oh, I know. Like, yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I also get it, and I've been with my girlfriend for 2 months, and I kind of want to die.
I can be arranged.
Yo, dude, fucking euthanize me, please. With a rusty fish hook, so I get sepsis at the same time.
I think that takes a while to develop.
Ah, that's fine. We'll let it. We'll let the torture process go on.
Jeez.
See, this is the kind of shit that I don't think I could say in front of Poddy.
Alright, so Dharma's still streaming, right? So we have that on record.
Yeah, it's fine. You can just watch the VODs and whatever.
You're right, Chris. How you doing, mate?
He's back. Maybe.
Hmm?
Maybe he's not back.
Hey, Chris.
That was kind of hot. Can you do it again?
Did I tell you my mate started up an ASMR channel?
Wait, what?
What?
Yeah, it's fucking weird.
Can you?
Definitely.
I'm
don't
not gonna.
send
I'm
me
not.
the link.
Yeah, I'm not gonna
Thanks.
send anyone the link.
Oh, come on!
Nope.
Come on!
Just gonna search for new ASMR chat.
I thought we were friends.
Are you guys playing right now?
I was, mate. Yeah, but I've come off now. But yeah, and come back on. Why? What do you want to do?
Nothing. Just what? What are you guys
Play, I
up to?
imagine.
I mean, if we got an Asper channel, then I'm down for that too.
Definitely not porn. I promise.
My brother
Ah.
was visiting from the States, and he was using my computer and changed all my Discord settings, and not my Discord, but like apparently the settings carry over to like the push to talk and all that carry over to another person's Discord. I guess.
All right.
So you guys playing any games or?
I'm on Carrick Command.
I'm currently playing Destiny.
I'm playing Patron.
Patron.
Like Banished, but way harder.
Bruh. Banished isn't hard enough for you?
Exactly. I mean, honestly, it looks almost exactly the same as Banished. But some things work better and the devs haven't abandoned it
Huh.
yet.
I played Banished for a little while. It was kind of fun.
Exactly.
Whereabouts are you in game, Chris?
I don't know. I have to patch and all that, and then
Patch
I
a bit
think I
more.
might crank out 15 finally,
Yeah.
because I got that chess piece when we last played last week. Or the week before, whatever the last time was. I'm kind of curious to see what it looks like. I saw
Yeah.
I saw your video, Rich. And I think it was Dara. You have like the
Sorrow
cloak
armor.
with the. That's what that is.
Oh no, I don't have a cape. I'm too poor to have a cape.
Oh,
Oh no, I guess it's not a cape. It's like the chest piece, but it has like the feather cape attached to it.
the mages literally start with one.
That's definitely not me. I am a skelly boy.
No, I think it's one of the.
Jammy maybe?
I've got a cape and Jamie's got a cape. Yeah.
What chess piece is it that gives you that the feather ring?
Oh, I'm not sure. I think it might be the cleric one. Is it sacred? Just gonna make some food.
Yeah, I'm just passing down.
Yeah, a bit.
I have to go sort out some fucking animals, so I'll be back in a bit.
Gonna use the moment of acceptability of leaving to fuck off.
Yeah, definitely. So each family in this has to have their own house, and the second people get married, that counts a new family. So I keep having the perfect number of houses, and then two people get married, and they're like, "Ah, shit, we're homeless now." Stop getting married if there's not another house to go to. I can't afford to keep building them.
Who doesn't love a good awkward silence?
Awkward if you don't say it then.
Oh, I'll shut up again. Cheers.
Funny, the education in my village is at 90%, despite not having a single school or anything.
Nice.
People are just naturally geniuses. The cutting down trees really helps them learn. The trees suck.
You gotta love when the AI does something stupid like drive through lava and kill itself.
What are you playing?
Carry Command. There's some AI on a volcanic island.
I thought it was a boat game with lava doing that.
I have to invade islands.
You have to invade Ireland?
Yep.
Ireland doesn't have any volcanoes. That I'm aware
Used
of.
to though.
Well, everybody used to.
Is there any ancient extinct ones in the UK? I doubt it. I'm not sure. I doubt it.
Isn't, like, every mountain used to be a volcano or something like that?
Don't believe so.
Oh, I guess they were all formed in the same way, but they didn't all erupt. Well, given that we haven't been on the edge of a tectonic plate for quite a while, I'd be surprised if we had.
Oh man, it's just I love watching the tank buster go in. There's just something amazing looking about watching a plane go in for a strafe run with a shit ton of 20 mils.
Just love busting tanks.
being the culinary genius that I am, I've just made myself some beans on toast.
Whoa,
Nice.
done.
I know.
Nice. My alarm's just gone off to say my pizza's ready.
What have you got? Watch pizza.
Stuffed crust pepperoni.
Nice. Was that
Good choice.
timed alarm or smoke alarm?
I don't know.
I was going to say,
it
you
only
cook
went
the
off
same way my
once,
mum
so-
does. That's how my mum tells when food's ready.
With your mother's house, you just know the food's ready by the smell. You know, if you can smell burning, it's done.
Yeah, exactly.
Pretty much.
One of
Always.
my houses when I was a student had, for some reason, had a heat alarm directly above the oven, and all the houses on that row had the same thing. So you could tell when people were cooking dinner, 'cause you'd always hear alarms going off constantly.
That
Every
was a well
time you
thought
open
out.
the oven, the alarm goes off for a few seconds.
Oh, I've got a story about that. You know, I stay up till like really late sometimes on a weekend.
Yeah.
So I woke up one day at like 3 p.m. or like 2 p.m. or something ridiculous. And literally my room was just filled with smoke in student halls this was. And I was like, oh my God, what the fuck? The fire alarm was going off. I was like, oh my fucking God, I'm going to die. And literally I just ran out into the hallway. Obviously, that was probably a stupid thing to do because if there was a serious fire, letting oxygen in would have been even worse. And yeah, they like one of the girls, the only girl, should I say, that we lived with, because it was just myself, my missus, and her in the flat. Yeah, she basically had burned rice so bad. I don't know how you burn rice, but yeah, she
Uncle
fucking-
Roger would not be happy.
Mate, I opened the kitchen door again. I shouldn't have done that, but I opened the kitchen door to see what was going on, and you couldn't see. It was just white smoke everywhere. I was naked as well, and I woke up, so it took me like 2 seconds to get fucking something on. Literally ran downstairs, and was like, "What the fuck's going on?" She was just there, and she just went, "Oh, sorry." And I was just like, "You fucking mean? What do you mean sorry? Like, Jesus Christ, I thought I was gonna die." And then literally the security guard runs past with the fucking a fan, you know, like a portable fan. I was like, "What the fuck's?"
Fan?
Yeah, it's like, oh my
Oh
God,
my
what a
god.
debacle, man.
This was at university?
Yeah.
Funny, I have almost exactly the same story, but once again in halls, and there's 6 of us all in a row with a kitchen on the end. And I hear people talking out in the hallway, and the talking's getting loud, and they come and knock on my door. I was like, "Hey, what's going on?" I open the door, and the hallway's just smoke. Oh, well, I know what's going on. Cooking bacon somehow. And so it set off some kind of like silent alarm for the front desk without setting off a proper alarm. So someone comes up from the front desk, like, "Hey, you've set off a..." "Oh, yep, I see why." So we tell you, person, you're not allowed in the kitchen anymore. We left all the windows open and all just went out to the pub.
So,
Came back, it
How
was
do
okay.
these people get raised, man?
Not
see,
learning how to
So
cook.
we
Says the man eating cheese and beans on toast.
Yeah.
So, we had a brand new oven delivered, and we were specifically told by the people that installed it that there was no instructions anywhere in the oven. There just wasn't any instructions. He said, turn the grill on, and it needs to burn away the ceiling before we use it, because that's what he told me to do. I can bother to question it. So I turned the grill on. It was a electric one, thankfully. So he said that there'll be some smoke. Don't worry about it. Smoke is normally what happens with the ceiling being burned. I almost set the house on fire because the instructions were in the grill. Yeah.
Wow.
I was like, it got to the point where I put a gas mask on and just kind of chilled in the kitchen because he was like, he literally said, "Oh, there will be smoke." I was like, okay,
Oh,
this
so
must
the-
be this must be normal. But I kind of twigged that something was wrong after like 5-10 minutes because the smoke started turning yellow as the plastic caught fire. I was like, yes, this
Just
is
sat there in the kitchen in a gas mask. This is fine.
yeah, pretty much.
After we moved out to halls, we moved into like a little fucking bungalow, and my missus, I was on the way home from work, chatting to a mate on the train, and I get this call, and my missus is like, "Rich, the fucking oven's on fire. The oven's on fire. There's like black smoke going up in the kitchen. It's like all coming up. All the fire's coming up from the back of the fire, from the oven." I was like, "Oh shit!" I was like, "I had to call the fire brigade." She was like, "No." I'm like, "Why the fuck are you calling me?" I was like, Jesus Christ! I said, "Just fucking call the fire brigade." So I got back, and literally there was like the fire truck outside the house. I was like, "Oh my god!" And it was so embarrassing. I said, "How the fuck do you manage that?" And she goes, "Oh, I just put some pork chops in." And what happened was the fat, like from the tray, dripped down because it was an open flame. Because it was a gas oven, it dripped onto that, and then yeah, obviously that just fucking sparked. Oh my god! Literally, the fucking kitchen walls were just black. I was like, oh man.
One of my neighbors, because I live in a flat, you see, and I still do massive barbecues on the balcony. One of the neighbors got a little bit paranoid. They didn't call the police or not the police, but the fire engine. They just came around and knocked on the doors like, "Hey, is your barbecue okay?" I just turned around and said, "It's absolutely fine," with like a good 3 or 4 foot flame coming off of it. Like, yeah, this is how you barbecue.
This is normal for me.
Like the fires of Mount Doom.
Damn right. We nicknamed it. What used to happen when I had a phone with WhatsApp, I'd just send a picture of the massive flame saying the beacon has been lit, and people would just turn up at my house for the barbecue.
Love it.
I am.
So going back to the previous story from Dara, when he said burn the ceiling, did he mean of the oven or of the apartment?
I thought the same thing. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, the ceiling might burn, but that's normal. It's just like,
All right,
Jesus Christ.
Well, I heard all of those conversations. I was downstairs prepping the pizza. Got a wireless headset, but I use push to talk, so I can't respond. But like, you know, he's got a gas mask, and no one seems to question why he's got a gas mask.
Yeah, you get over those questions a long time ago in the gut.
I tried to burn my house down. I was in the shower. I finished showering. I was getting dry, and I managed to knee the bathtub off the pipes. So it was squirting water all over the fucking place.
Jesus.
So I kind of stood. Luckily enough, I knocked off. It was the cold water one which I broke, so it was just squirting cold water like directly at me. It was fucking freezing. But I closed the shower curtain, ran downstairs, turned the water off. But I didn't realise at the time that I put my hand on the induction hob, which still had the frying pan on it with fat in it. I turned it on, and I went back upstairs and just went back to gaming and whatnot. And then several hours later, I'm just like, it's hard to breathe. And I look at the door and it's like, it's rather fuzzy out there. Where's all this haze coming from? And then my eyes were beginning to sting. And then the cat was looking at us as if to say, you're a fucking idiot.
Well, that's just normal cat face, isn't it?
That's true.
Yeah,
Yeah.
true. I kind of took a while to click. I thought, well, there must be something ongoing. I actually thought the woman next door, she does baking, is a business. She makes home cookies and cupcakes and whatnot. I thought, she's burning her fucking cupcakes. She's not going to have happy customers. Because I was beginning to smell a bit, and then I just thought, no, I best go downstairs and have a check. And the more I descend down the stairs, I'm kind of descending into this thick fog, thinking, oh fuck, what have I done?
Oh, God.
Yeah, I go into the kitchen, which was even thicker with smoke, and could hardly breathe in it. And I managed to kind of create a new element in the frying pan, which I've been on the induction hob for fuck knows how many hours. But yeah,
Tony Stark.
you get to that point that you realise that your smoke alarms don't work.
New element or new life form?
Well, luckily enough, the hob was still fine, but the frying pan was completely fucked. You wouldn't be using that again, ever.
Challenge accepted.
It was something beyond Teflon. It wouldn't come off.
Jesus. Like rock.
Yeah, I would say test your smoke alarms every few months because it would have been a few years since I tested mine, and yeah, they didn't work as I'm sitting there getting smoked out of my own house.
Jesus. Yeah, I need to test mine soon, to be fair.
I need to destroy mine soon.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yours is
I kind of
fucked,
did it the wrong
isn't
way
it?
around because I broke the tap and had to turn the water off at the stopcock. So if I had burnt the house down, I wouldn't have been able to put the fire out.
That's some fucking unfortunate series of events there, man.
So we had the council guy come out. He was like, "Oh yeah, everything sets them off. They're set to be overly sensitive." He's like, "Yeah, dust can set them off now." You having a giggle?
Yeah, I'm not laugh.
It's like,
That's fun.
so he's saying, "Oh yeah, spiders sometimes crawl in them and set them off." Right. Oh, yeah. So you've got a fly catcher in the room. You might want to remove that because flies are attracted to those, so they'll crawl into the fire alarm. It's like, I'm paying you guys for the. I would like a refund.
I've got new smoke alarms in, and I bought them probably back in March, I think it was. I can't remember the date. And then we've had a thunderstorms just recently, and then one of the alarms just started going off constantly for no fucking reason.
Yeah. So
Press the button, like the test button, and it would shut up for a bit, and then 5 minutes later it would be going off again.
So I think I can actually explain this one because he was also explaining all the other things that would go wrong with these alarms. So, CBS radio waves and certain frequency of radio waves set those mains fire alarms off. He was saying he had someone who was was next to a taxi rank, and the CB or the radios from the cabbies would set their fire alarms off. Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
You could just drive past as a cabbie and then fucking set a fire alarm off.
Yep.
That's mad.
I took it back to the shop that day because it was fucking annoying me. The last is like, oh, I'm sure it wasn't because like a lightning strike or something. I was like, it's battery operated. It's not even plugged into the mains or anything, so it's just got a direct hit.
It's meant to be.
Yeah, new ones are tied into the main.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, but these are they got built-in batteries that last 10 years.
We hope. We do hope.
True.
If I can go once again back to Dara's story. Do you say the guy said the flies were crawling in through the smoke alarm?
So
'Cause
the
that's not a hole to the outside.
no. So they'll crawl through the holes into the fire alarm. Because the new mains ones have like, I think, from looking at the new ones, they seem to be about 2-3 millimeters big, and because they use lasers in them now, the flies will trigger them.
No, but why is the fire alarm in any way the route between where the flies come from and the fly
No.
trap that they're meant to be detected?
So the fly trap's in the room, and it attracts the flies to it, and apparently they just like going inside fire alarms, according to
Yeah.
the council.
Spiders do as well. I had one living in there for a while. Fucking weird.
Ironically, because you found a spider in there, you had to deal with fire, and that's off the alarm.
No, I just blasted it with sound. No, I'm joking.
So
Do they have ears? Like,
probably. Yeah,
That's the sound. I went, ah!
yeah, I must have fucking. Jeez. No, I didn't really. I just set the house on fire.
Spiders don't have ears,
Really? Well,
but they detect vibrations with their hairs.
that makes sense. I'm gonna try dealing with the fire alarms in 2 ways. Either get some rubbers and put over the fire alarm so it's airtight, or
And safe for sex.
exact. Or
yeah.
just put some plastic bags with elastic bands around. Or
Sorry,
hopefully I can unscrew them and detach
is
them
this
from the
like a-
main.
smoke alarm.
Yeah, the fire alarms. Yeah.
Kind of
Mate,
defines
just
the
make
point
su-
of it's airtight.
No.
Just make sure you get a replacement, mate.
Put a condom over it because then at least it's still safe.
That's what you
No,
just said,
well,
but
no.
then the
It-
smoke can't get in.
Yeah, that's the whole point, because you see, I don't have a back garden. I have to do barbecues on a balcony, so it always blows back into the building.
Can't close the door.
I don't have enough room to stand outside with a bar. It's not a small barbecue. It's a full-size barbecue on a tiny balcony.
You need to get like a planter box that hangs over the edge and then put the barbecue on there. Actually, well, you get a planter box with a grill, you put coals in the bottom of it.
Yeah.
A genius.
I don't know what type of barbecue. I don't really care what type of barbecue it is. I think ours is. We haven't actually used it, but I think it's just gas. Yeah. No, it is gas. Definitely gas. It's just been sat there all fucking summer because of COVID. Every time we plan on getting a barbecue, it's like, oh, fucking. See our mates, I literally post a few weeks prior. It's like, oh yeah, I've got COVID. I'm in isolation. It's like not even weeks, so days. It fucking sucks. I literally haven't been to the pub all week or for 2 weeks because my mates have got COVID and they all got it together. And I was like, yeah, great.
Thanks, guys.
Glad I didn't go that time. I think that was when we were playing Ashes. They all went out. I think we were doing